Hey everybody, this is Gator with Delray Survival, and today I'm going to be sharing you my bug out bag. First off here, we're going to start in here with the tools. I've got a nice little survival knife with extra matches and fishing line and the handle. And of course a great little thing to have on the end is a nice little compass. We got the B-48 American Tomahawk, Lansky knife sharpener. Oh yeah, I love this. Baco Laplander, that thing cuts wood like it's going through butter. Another little survival knife I keep on. It's good for skinning or maybe starting some stuff for tinder. It's always nice to have extra knives. 3-in-1 shovel, hand entrenching tool. Great for setting up your camp. Maybe dig a little water area for a little reservoir for water, starting your fire pit. Leatherman, always good to have. I've got 3 of these. A compass, I keep that attached to a carabiner on the outside of my bug out bag. Small sewing kit. Got some yo-yo reels here with another fishing kit line. Moving along, got the Dark Energy, mag light, keep it to go, extra containers. Got the extra CR 123s. Another little, got this at Walmart. Another little extra flashlight. It was just $1, but I got extras. I think I got 3 or 4 of those. Hand sanitizer. We got the extra blades for an X-Acto knife. It's good for cutting the paracord or the twine, setting up your camp. Medical tools. I got some forceps in here, tweezers, scalpel if I need to do some field surgery. Camouflage gorilla tape. Right in the rain pad. It's great to come in handy for leaving someone a note, taking notes. Maybe you witness an accident. Get the vehicle description, how many people, so forth, so on. Camouflage bandana. I've got 3 or 4 of those. Check out Sensible Prepper. He's got a video on that. 40 uses for a bandana. Moving along here, we've got some assorted Cliff Bars and protein bars. Hickory smoked beef jerky from Jack Link's. Can't go anywhere without the camouflage whoopee. Nice to come in handy at night when it's really, really cold. Got our flask of bourbon. Work gloves for if you're doing wood, setting up camp. Extra wool socks. Getting into the med stuff, this is a nice cat tourniquet. This is a rescue pouch from Maxpedition. They make excellent gear. Triple polyurethane waterproof bags. It doesn't get in or out. This is my IFAK. I keep this attached to the outside of my bag. I can rip away if I need an emergency. Lots of trauma stuff in here. Quick Clot, CeeLo. I've got burn cream, dental cream, nitrate gloves, some extra dental floss. Another right in the rain pad, Airwave. Got the med shears in here. And on the outside, of course, I got some pens and Sharpies. Here I got 4 compressed bandages, drop bandages, ace bandage, trauma pack, glow sticks. We're getting into some of the hygiene now. Yeah. Don't go anywhere without Mr. TP. At least 1 to 2 rolls. I thought for me this was a luxury item. I have a bad neck. It's called BioFreeze. It's great if you have pulls, cramps, things like that. It comes 3 ways. This is the roll-on. You can also get it as a spray or a cream. Another overlooked item I feel a lot of people miss in their bug out bag is basic hygiene. I got 2 toothbrushes, 2 rolls of toothpaste, dental floss, some more hand sanitizer, and of course a nice big bar of soap. Another overlooked item, zip ties. So many uses. They're good for setting up camp, for game. Maybe you have an unruly person wander your camp, you need to detain them. Bungee cords, assorted pack there. There's another great little item here. This is called the paracord spool tool. This will hold 100 feet of paracord. It's got the razor blade on the side where you can make your cut. When your end is frayed, pull out your mini Bic lighter, get it squared away, you're good to go. Such turned me on to this. He says I'm starting to carry these all over the place. This is a Stanley 7.5-inch pry bar, and it just slipped right into the molly on my bag. And I think it weighs about less than a pound. Tent stakes, headlamp. We got some head warmers. Another extra 100 feet of paracord. This is a SOL bivy, emergency bivy. Another luxury item is from Smokes Candles. If you're out and about, you're in the woods, you're in a highly wooded area. Maybe there's a chopper over by. You set one of those off. You can let them know where you're at. We still got some more of the med stuff here. We've got 2 of the MREs. I've got 2. My roommate's got 2. Life Straw plus 2 mini Sawyers. We've got the Sub-Zero water bottle, 2 SOL's extended survival blankets, also used as a, you can use those as a shelter. The yellow waterproof bag is my extra clothes. Of course, I'm beyond the woods. I'm wearing camis. Another important item to have on your list of, I would probably think of important 15 items, is a tarp shelter. That's a 10 by 12 camo tarp. Of course, we've got all the ties, the stakes, and everything to go with it to tie it down. On the back row, fire is another important item to have, and we have a little bit, as like I said, Suit says, it's good to be redundant. That is the Maxpedition Mini. That's my fire start kit. It's got the 2 fire starters in that, trioxane, Vaseline, and cotton balls and Vaseline, excuse me, more waterproof matches, and of course extra lighters. Good to have extra of everything. Solar powered hand cranked radio. Another thing that could come in very handy if you're out and about, you don't have any cell service. You can maybe get something on the radio, but it's also good to get the weather. And of course on that little item, it also has a flashlight and a beacon. If it's an area that's a little bit more serious, things are going on. For the personal defense, I've got the Sig Sauer AR-15 with a 45 round mag, 6 more mags, which you don't see. My Sig Sauer 226 9mm loaded, 2 mags over here, and of course 4 more mags you don't see. Now once again, people, I said a lot of these you don't really, if you're in a wooded area, highly recommend to get some bug spray. It could come in so handy. A lot of these are in no particular order. It's just I've been doing a lot of research. When I first did my bag, I threw in a lot of things loose, and it made it hard to find. But if you sort of go modular, keep all of your food items together, your medical items together, camping, all your tools together, it makes it much easier to find things when you need them in a hurry. So if we're out and about and we're stuck and we're going to be out for at least more than 72 hours, maybe a week, we have more provisions in other areas that we can get to. But like I said, this is just what I feel that we needed. And of course, if I notice someone in trouble, I will come to their aid. That's what the extra medical supplies are for. Because you never know when you're out and about. You could be, a lot of these things I also keep in the car as an emergency car kit. Because, there could be, you could get into an accident. Someone else could get into an accident. And I think having a lot of things on what you see in this video could be the difference in saving someone's life. So let's hope it. I would much rather have these things and not need them than an emergency do arise and I have to scramble around to find them. So I want to thank everybody out there that helped me put this video together, all the great ideas. Such at the Sensible Prepper, Black Scout Survival, Malcolm at Survival Know-How, formerly Bug Out Brothers, Richie in Boston, Chris Tannen, Prepared Mind, City Prepper, Country Prepper. So many great ideas. But like I said, in a bug out bag, you can't carry everything, but take the essentials to get what you need. So thanks for watching. If you have any more ideas or comments, please leave them in the box below. Thanks very much for watching.